In this video, I will talk about first what are our metrics today, then what the private beta will look like, and at the end, we will see some takeaways we had from this experience. If you don't know me, I'm William. I'm a B2B SaaS founder. I already made Cardinal to 15K of monthly recurring revenue. And now we are building ZeroClick to help people to monitor their AI brand presence. So first, we improved the public report. So you have all the public report there. For example, this is a report for Acer. And then we have like the category, the computer mention. We added this hint to be more informative on what this is, what is a non-bounded prompt, and the best sources here. Then all the things. So we change strengths and weakness, but what AI says about you, which is more describing what it is really. We change this in a row, and we have here all the query like before. These reports are really great because we have a lot of people that sign up here to get their reports. We have 25 now that they want to analyze their website. So we get a little traction. So this is a hot subject now in the SEO sphere. So it's really interesting to know how we can help them the most. These reports really helps us when we discuss with users, potential users, if they like it, what they think about it. So it's really interesting to start with that because it took really like a couple of days to implement it. And then we can have really good feedback, and it's not useful to iterate like on the end user's experience, just iterate on the reports itself to ask most questions. And so today we made 15 interviews, 24 waitlists. We made over 60 reports that include like more than 1,000 prompts analyzed. We are working actively on launching a private beta next week. So we are the June 9th, June 16th. What the private beta will look like. So we will go on it. So this is the first draft of the private beta. So you have the prompt library. Project is not working. You have already used that example.com, but it's okay. First prompt. So we will add the button here to add prompts or generate prompts. And this is monitored. It means that this prompt is triggered every day. So when we click on it, we have the competitors' presence over time. So each day, today we are only using two models, so OpenAI and Perplexity. And each day you can see, if we just remove that, if you are at 0%, 50%, or 100%, it means you are 1 out of 2, 0 out of 0 out of 2, 1 out of 2, 2 out of 2 prompts of the day. And you can see the trend. So it varies a lot. So we'll see over next week if this is the case for most prompt, because this is really interesting how this varies so much. Well, at the end, this, and what's interesting is the competitor mention. So in total of all the prompts we made, so here we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we made 12 prompts, and you see that the two most competitors that are cited are Zoho and Salesforce. Now we have the source ranking. So the source ranking, we can see that the most mentioned source is this one. So if you want to be on these mentions, to be in this prompt result, you should contact this and be in there. The second one is the Lark Suite. This is one of the best source, but Lark isn't mentioned as a CRM. So this is the beauty of AI. So it uses it as a mention. So Lark made this super, really beautiful article, and they are not even mentioned, but their competitor is mentioned. So if you see Lark here, Lark isn't mentioned at all. So this is amazing. Like you don't have Lark here. Then we had an issue for the competitor mention, because sometimes they would take like Zo CRM and Zo. They would see this as two different competitors because it's two different products. So we made a merge interface. So here you can choose, like, for example, Streak is the same as Pipedrive. So here we merge both, and which is the primary competitor, and it will merge all the mentions, all the prompts, all the data will be merged between these two, and it will add an alternative name. So then when we make other prompts, they should not create more competitors. They should say, okay, if it's Streak, it's actually Pipedrive. If it's Pipedrive, it's Pipedrive. So, what are the two takeaways? First, non-determinism. I like math. I like computer science. And before, when I do something, I have one input, I have one output. But now I have one input and I have multiple outputs. So this makes a lot of difference. And it's super interesting because you can just the randomness in our job is so different than what it was before. I'm young, I'm 25, but I did like some code for the last few years. And this is really interesting because now it's really important to be really precise in the prompt and to be like really prompt engineer, because when you change a little bit the prompt, the result change a lot. And the last weeks, we spent a lot of time to tweaking each prompt to find the right way to extract the competitors, to extract the comparison, the mentions, etc. So this is really interesting. We will progress with it, and it's cool to be there in 2025 because it will be how the world will be for the 20 next years, like how internet was in 2000. So it's really important to understand this today. And the second thing is that the report we made was the best decision. So it took a couple of days with a lot of feedback. So I really recommend you to do that. If you do a product, try to create really small things. Not even, you don't even charge for it. It just to trigger the attention of the audience, and so they know that, okay, you're already building this, it actually for this, my website, my insights, so it's really easier to get some feedback. So thanks to following us in this journey. The private beta will launch next week. We hope we had some great feedback. And yeah, see you next time for next episode.